Ẹníròwó he lójú àlá tó dunnú. Ẹ sọ fún kó tẹ pamọ́ṣẹ́ nítorí ebi. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà. Àyìnbásíkò ló ń dààmú ẹ̀dá o. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà.
So when we say you've got plans, let's make them happen. We're simply pledging our commitments to deliver a sustainable and profitable partnership that will take your business to the next level while giving you a little bit of London and sharing our African awareness with you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, once again, I say a warm welcome to you. Please join me now to welcome for his opening address and welcome Mr. James Benoit, CFA, the Chief Executive of the bank in the UK.
Today we announced that we can finally take deposits from a variety of retail, private client and SME businesses. Previously we could only do for wholesale businesses. Today we can do banking for anything that you require. We have a ready appetite and a capability to seamlessly serve the often considerably complex compliance and credit needs of internationally active clients doing business in Africa. Those of you who are doing business internationally know that can be quite challenging sometimes. We are professionals and that's our mandate in London. So we are ready to consistently underwrite credit risk across Africa, and of course we have a special home turf advantage working here with our parent bank in Nigeria.
We're looking at not just providing products and services, we're looking for long-term relationships with our customers. And so for us to do that, in addition to our banking services, we have identified a few key partners that can provide services, what we call value-added services to you at no cost to us, no fee coming to us. And the kind of things we have in mind, for instance, are concierge services. When you come into London with a phone call, you get someone to meet you and you enjoy the best that London has to offer. I did say that Nigerians are one of the best schooled and widely schooled globally. And so we've tied up with an educational consultant who has spent so many years in the educational sector. And the proposition is to help people get their children into schools of their choice and for subjects of their choice. This is very important to us as Nigerians. We do love degrees and we are not ashamed of that. We're delighted to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that our very first personal banking account be opened by no other person than the founder of the FCMB Bank Group. Can we have a round of applause, please?
Fantastic. The ink is now dry. Officially, our first account is open. A round of applause, please. I'll just ask you to stay. We have a small commemoration to provide you to signify the first opening of the account.
I thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I'm very confident that the same culture of excellence which I first established and is now being inherited by the present generation would also be improved in London. The personal service, there are a number of Nigerians who are waiting, and people have been asking me, when are you going to expand your service beyond the corporate banking? I thank you. And I congratulate you for making it happen. Thank you very much, James. And Femi. And thank you for this plan. I would let it adorn one of the best parts of my home.
The story of FCMB is one that just continues to not only surprise. I think many people did not expect us to be coming to London, but we've done it. We've been able to get a retail license. I can assure you that the service there is absolutely first class, so you must try it. I know there are a few Rolls-Royce owners in here, so the way I'd like to describe FCMB UK is, you may have had a relationship with FCMB Nigeria, and now this is like the new version of the Rolls Royce, the FCMB UK. So, but you don't get rid of your old Rolls Royce, you keep the old one, and you buy the new model as well. So you must have an account in Nigeria and an account in London. One thing you can be assured of is FCMB culture of excellence to bring first-class red carpet banking experience, and we're ready to challenge the incumbent banks, the fintech banks, the challenger banks, ready to bring you that special FCMB, my bank and I relationship ethos with a twist of London FCB. So I ask you to please, when you're next in London, it's not that difficult to get to where we're located in Grace Church Street. Please make sure you visit us. Even if it's just to come and say hello to the team, they would love to receive you, offer you some nice English tea, and maybe some Nigerian beverages as well, if you're lucky. But do please come and visit us and become a customer of FCMB UK.
Ìgbà tí ó ta, ó gbé gbàgbálẹ̀, ẹwà wòjà nílà fi àjì.